Good day, my fellow shooters. Today was range day. Um, Learned a couple things about my AR today. I will share those here in a little bit. Took a few things out today. These actually got these here for a separate video that I'm about to make, so that's why those are sitting here. And it's also, maintenance time. But this video that I'm making now is about the SpecOp manufacturing upper that I have, because they are a smaller company and there's not a lot of videos. I'm trying to make as many as I can about them, and I just wanted to add this on. So today I had no action camera attached to my rifle, and the way I had it was I didn't have this strap on there, but I had this little helmet mount. Bring it down to the light. So it's just this little helmet mount. I had it down here. So I was thinking that you might have been able to see the barrel or whatever while I was doing my shooting, and well, you couldn't really see it. So it's just like it's there, and I do my shooting. You hear all the clanking and stuff going around from the mag going in and stuff like that, but that's about it, really. So I did a couple things. First, I wanted to confirm my zero, make sure that the sight mark actually held its zero, and I had two different types of ammo. The first one you'll see, I hold my mag up in front of the camera so you can see what kind is in there. First one, the non-green tipped one, is just American Eagle 55 grain FMJ, and it's 223. It's not 5.56. Okay. And the second type of ammo that I used was American Eagle, M855 ball with green tips. Armor piercing? No, it's not armor piercing at all. So I'm just gonna cut it out here, and I'll go to the range footage, and when we come back, I'll talk about what happened out there, my thoughts and conclusions, and you'll see what else I have to talk about. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy. Alright, so out here at the range shooting my AR, and you can see here, shooting 223 out of it, and it's just all over the place, as you can tell. So I finally got tired of it, and I switched over to my 5.56 green tip, and you can see that shot group. Pretty damn accurate. And we just gotta make some adjustments and ready to rock. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the range footage. I know it wasn't very exciting. Didn't do anything cool. I was just shooting 25 yards at standard military zeroing targets. Now, so what happened at the range? I got angry is what happened. That's why I would have taken you guys down there, you know, just about every time. So you can see the progress of, you know, how my zeroing was going and this, that, and the other. But so I think the first 6 shots, I believe it was from the 223, and that's what I had initially shot out of this. As you saw, it didn't go well at all. Right? It was like a shotgun. No bueno. So that's when I switched to the 3 shots of M855, and that's what these 3 holes right here are. Those are my first 3 shots from there. But then this happened. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't figure it out. So I did my first 3 shots from here, and then I decided, well, I'm not shooting 223 anymore, because this is how I shoot. That is how I always shoot. Not that. I know that's not a mistake on my part. So I said, screw it. I've got like 24 rounds left for of 223. It goes bang. I'm just gonna shoot it, and so that's that long string that you saw. I didn't take you guys back down range after that. I just, you know, started loading up the 5.56, and then then I started getting, groups like this, and I'm not sure, which ones go with what anymore, but as you can see, let me bring the light around so hopefully you actually can see. As you can see, it's crap. It, I was doing all my fundamentals right. I'm a great rifle shot. Um, I've always been a great rifle shot. Pistols are my weak point, but I couldn't figure it out, and I was thinking that maybe the sight mark is off. Maybe this thing just absolutely blows. Maybe it's loose. So I started playing around with it. No, it's not loose. Um, I couldn't figure it out, and then I started thinking that, well, maybe it's just the ammo or something. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe just this barrel. Maybe this whole upper receiver sucks. No, it's not that. I came back, after I shot all that, and I was getting pretty frustrated because, you know that's not me. That's not how I shoot. This is how I shoot. Yeah, you can see my thumb covers that up, so that it's pretty damn good shot group. But I came back and I picked up my rifle like this, and I noticed something. It started wiggling. So, let's see if I can get you guys in here to see this. I started playing around with it, and then I really hope this is on camera, and I really hope you can see it. Yeah, that is no bueno. So after that, I was just like, oh, well, great. I don't have my tools here. F this. I'm out. I'm trying to keep this, PG-13. Pretty upset about this. So yeah, the handrail came loose, and my first thought was I went up here to the freaking castle nut. That was nice and tight. I started playing around with this barrel nut or whatever the heck you want to call it. Nope, that's nice and tight. And that's when I realized that this is a two-piece rail system. All right, so I thought, all of this, all the way up here, was one piece. No, that's not the case. This is two pieces. So that's what happened. Rail came loose, and it was throwing my shots off. So, yeah, I got to pull the trigger a few times, got to get a little bit more break-in on it, but I was kind of upset. I like to put shots on target. So that's what happened. That's why there's not that much range footage. That's why my shot groups look like garbage. So yeah, if you guys are gonna purchase a SpecOp manufacturing upper or the rail system or whatever, just be mindful of that. Make sure everything is tightened down and batten down the hatchets, whatever. So there's that. Second part of this, I wanted to also go into the fact that this 223 garbage that's going on. That's exactly what I think it is. I think it's garbage. It looks like crap. It doesn't shoot it well at all. But so before I had purchased this, I was doing a lot of research. I was trying to, I was emailing the sales back and forth, just trying to make that good decision. If this is something that, if I do want to invest in a smaller company, and which I eventually, obviously, I did. So this is chambered in 5.56 now. Okay. Uh, a while ago, pretty much all of their uppers were chambered in 223 Wild. So when I had went to buy mine, because I've been following them for a while. I mean, like I said, I like their stuff. It looked good. It all sounded good. But when I contacted their sales guy before I purchased, I sent him a couple of questions, and one of the questions was, this is not a direct quote, but this is roundabouts. My question was, on the description it says 5.56 NATO. Now, can I shoot? Is it actually a 223 Wild, or is it, just 5.56 NATO? Because if you don't know what a 223 Wild is, I would highly recommend you. I would highly recommend you get that rather than just a 5.56 or just a 223, because there are differences, and I might go into that into a later video. So anyway, I asked them if it would shoot 5.56 and 223. They replied yes, it would. So it shoots the 223, but not accurately. I don't know. Maybe if I freaking, when I fix my hand growl, it'll fix the 223 problem as well. But on the barrel it says 5.56 NATO, so I'm probably just gonna stick with the 5.56. So anyway, they replied to me, yes, it does shoot both, even though it's not a wild chamber. Wild chamber is built for both of the 5.56 and 223, and will shoot them all in that kind of grouping. So whatever. Yeah, it shoots a 223, but when you're aiming up here and you're shooting over here, that's at 25 yards. What's that going to be at 100 yards if I actually take this out and hunt with it or something? I would never hunt with that. I got a 308 for that. But yeah, just something to keep in mind. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy one more box of 223 after I get this fixed up and not wobbling around. I'll give it one more go with the 223, but I'm probably just going to end up sticking with 5.56. So, a little pissed right now because I didn't get to get my gun all the way on, but it is what it is. It's always shooting's always a project. Always got to improve. I'm sorry, this is just kind of me ranting on. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. If not, leave me a comment. Tell me what I can do better. So, for something that would make you like and subscribe to it. Alright guys, take it easy and stay safe.